The body looks quite nice of the phone. It's an aluminum frame over here. Oh, I like the power button over here in red. It really matches with the blue, goes along quite nicely. So there we go. That's the phone, and let's unwrap it. Ooh, that's fancy. And let us unlock it. There we go. Start it up. The display over here that we are seeing is a Super AMOLED capacitive touchscreen with 16 million colors. The size of the screen goes to 6.39 inches, and it has a very good body ratio of 86.1% screen to body ratio. So that's a MIUI 10. Going forward, choose the language, so it asks for configuration. English UK, choose a region, Australia. Next, connect to network. Okay, I'll skip that. Terms and conditions, okay. Checking for SIM card. Currently there is no SIM card in it. And Google services, use location, allow scanning, send usage diagnostics, install updates and apps, accept. And I'll go for fingerprint. Asks for set password, fingerprint, or no password for the time being. For additional settings, you can disable the add recommendations over here. I'll just bring a bit more closer to the screen. You can do the update automatically as checked, send diagnostic data automatically checked. User experience program, you can leave it as checked, and location. Choose a theme. I'll go with the default for the time being. Are there any more? No, there are just 2 of them. And the setup is complete and you are ready to rock. So while it loads its apps, let's have a look. What does the box say over here more? Oh, it's ready. So now the phone is ready to be used over here, and it looks great. Let's have a look at the camera over here. Has been a lot talked about. They say that it's a pop-up selfie camera. Let's have a look at that first. That's the camera. Allow everything. Remember photo locations. Okay. Ultra wide angle. And there it goes. And you can take a that's the 48 MP camera, and you can take some photos over here. They look good. Yep, looks good on there as well. And you can go back, gallery, allow. Looks nice. It's quite smooth. I'm having a look over here at the settings. So about the phone, it's Redmi K20 Pro, Android version 9. That's a Pi. It's been patched by the MIUI version, which is a global 10.3.1, and the additional details over here. So this phone comes with a standard OS of Android 9 Pie, MIUI 10. It's powered with a chipset Qualcomm SDM855 Snapdragon. It comes with a CPU of an octa-core, which has one 2.84 GHz Cryo 485 and three 2.42 GHz Cryo and 485 and four 1.8 GHz Cryo 485. The GPU which it uses is Adreno 640. One thing to be mindful of, this phone does not come with a card slot, so it's just the internal memory that you are relying on. In this case, it's a 128 GB. It comes in three variants: 256 GB with 8 GB RAM, or 128 GB with 6 or 8 GB RAM, or 68 GB with 6 GB of RAM. Now the cameras for this phone. The camera modules over here there are three cameras, as we can see over here. The first one is a 48 MP camera, the second is a 8 MP camera, and the third is a 13 MP ultra wide camera. It features dual HD lights. It features a dual LED lights. That's the flash with HDR panorama. The videos that this phone can take are quite awesome. They are for 2160p at 30 or 60 frame per second. You can even opt for 1080p at 30, 120 or 240 frames per second, or 1080p at 960 frames per second. The selfie camera that I had shown you just a moment ago, that selfie camera is a motorized pop-up 20 MP camera, which is capable of taking videos at 1080p at 30 frames per second. Regarding the loudspeaker over here, guys, it's not high top end in the market, so it doesn't have stereo speakers. It's the one speaker that you get, but it is loud enough to hear voices or your favorite music if you are playing it. It has a 3.5 mm jack on the top of the phone over here, which is a good news. The recent OnePlus 7 doesn't have one. It relies on Bluetooth. But that does not mean that the phone is not good. The phone is as good. This is a flagship killer, and this is targeted to bring OnePlus 1's market down by Xiaomi. We'll leave that to the manufacturers. This phone has active noise cancellation with a dedicated mic over here. Supports Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, GPS, NFC. It does not have an infrared port, unlike most of the Xiaomi phone models. This has a radio in it, and a USB is a Type 2C. Regarding the sensors, it has a fingerprint under display. Now previously it was a fashion to have the fingerprint over here at the back of the phone. Nowadays the market is moving towards having the fingerprint scanner on the phone over here. That I will configure later on. Regarding the battery, this beast has a 4000 milliampere battery charging. It charges using a 27 watt fast battery charging, and this supports a quick charge 4 plus as well. This is a glacier blue color. This also comes in carbon black and flame red. I like the name of the colors that Xiaomi has put over in the market. It's priced about $700. in Australia. If you're talking about US dollars, it's priced at nearly $400, between $350 to $400. In Europe, it is about 350 euros, and in India, it starts at 27,999. So if you're looking at that, this looks like a clearly very good phone to have. I will post more reviews of the phone once I start using it. After a few weeks, I will definitely put a video of it that is of my review. Till then, see ya, and thanks for watching.